In the tapestry of spiritual thought, few figures shine as brightly as Joel S. Goldsmith. He dedicated his life to illuminating the path to inner peace and divine realization. His teachings, known as the Infinite Way, continue to resonate deeply with seekers around the globe. Goldsmith's impact stems from his profound yet accessible approach to spirituality, emphasizing the inherent divinity within each individual. His message transcended religious boundaries, speaking to the universal longing for connection with a higher power. Through his writings, lectures, and personal interactions, Goldsmith touched countless lives, inspiring a profound shift in consciousness. Joel S. Goldsmith's legacy extends far beyond his lifetime. His teachings continue to inspire and transform, offering solace and guidance to those seeking a deeper understanding of themselves and the nature of reality. What makes Goldsmith's teachings so enduring is their emphasis on direct experience. He encouraged his students to engage in their own inner exploration. This emphasis on personal experience, coupled with his profound insights into the nature of consciousness, has cemented his place as a pivotal figure in modern spirituality. Goldsmith's impact can be felt in the countless individuals who credit his teachings with transforming their lives. His books remain timeless classics, offering profound insights and practical guidance for navigating the complexities of life with greater peace and understanding. At the heart of Joel S. Goldsmith's message lies a simple yet profound truth: the kingdom of God is within. He taught that true peace and fulfillment are found within the depths of our own being. Goldsmith's teachings emphasize the transformative power of spiritual consciousness. By cultivating a deep awareness of our inherent divinity, we could transcend limitations and experience a life of greater purpose and meaning. His work serves as a powerful reminder that true abundance and fulfillment are qualities of consciousness that we can access within ourselves. Goldsmith's teachings offer a path to liberation from suffering and limitation. He showed that by shifting our focus from the external to the internal, we could experience a profound transformation in our lives. Joel S. Goldsmith was born in 1892, a time of great intellectual and spiritual ferment. Even as a child, Goldsmith exhibited a sensitivity and depth of thought that set him apart from his peers. He possessed an innate curiosity about the nature of life, death, and the universe. This sensitivity to the suffering of others would later inform his compassionate approach to spiritual teaching. Goldsmith possessed an ability to see beyond the surface of things, to perceive the deeper currents flowing beneath the events of everyday life. This innate wisdom would continue to blossom as he matured, eventually leading him to his unique understanding of spiritual truth. Life took a challenging turn for Goldsmith in his early adulthood when he was confronted with a serious illness. This experience, though difficult, proved to be a pivotal turning point in his life, pushing him towards a deeper exploration of spirituality. As Goldsmith grappled with his illness, he began to question the nature of suffering and healing. He sought answers in various spiritual and philosophical traditions, his thirst for knowledge leading him on an intense search for truth. Goldsmith's illness forced him to confront his own mortality, shaking him loose from the material pursuits that often consume our lives. Through his struggle, Goldsmith began to glimpse a reality beyond the physical senses, a realm of consciousness where healing and wholeness were possible. This realization marked the beginning of his journey towards spiritual awakening. Driven by his experiences, Goldsmith embarked on a quest to explore various spiritual and philosophical traditions. He delved into the wisdom of the East and West, studying the works of mystics, philosophers, and spiritual teachers. Goldsmith's approach was not one of blind acceptance. He possessed a discerning mind, carefully examining each teaching and testing it against his own experiences. Throughout his explorations, Goldsmith was drawn to teachings that emphasized the inherent goodness of humanity and the transformative power of love. His search led him to study various healing modalities, including Christian Science and New Thought. He recognized the potential of these ideas to alleviate suffering and bring about profound healing. Goldsmith's spiritual journey took a decisive turn when he encountered the teachings of Emmett Fox. Fox, a prominent spiritual teacher of the early 20th century, emphasized the practical application of spiritual principles in daily life. His teachings resonated deeply with Goldsmith, offering a clear and accessible path to spiritual awakening. In Fox's teachings, Goldsmith found a framework for understanding his own experiences. Fox emphasized the importance of cultivating a consciousness of God's presence within, a concept that resonated deeply with Goldsmith's own intuition. This encounter marked a turning point in Goldsmith's life. He recognized the profound truth and power in Fox's teachings, seeing in them the potential to alleviate suffering and bring about genuine healing. Inspired by his newfound understanding, Goldsmith gradually began to share his insights with others. He started by offering informal talks and lectures, drawing on his own experiences and the teachings of Emmett Fox. His ability to convey complex spiritual concepts in a clear and accessible manner quickly attracted a following. Goldsmith's teachings resonated deeply with those seeking a more direct and personal experience of spirituality. He emphasized the importance of inner work, encouraging his students to cultivate a deep and abiding connection with the divine presence within. As Goldsmith's reputation grew, so too did his commitment to sharing his teachings. He dedicated his life to helping others awaken to their own spiritual nature, empowering them to experience the peace, joy, and fulfillment that come from living in alignment with divine truth. In the heart of Joel S. Goldsmith's teachings lay a profound yet accessible truth. The kingdom of God is within. This realization, he believed, was the key to unlocking our spiritual potential and experiencing true freedom and fulfillment. It was from this core principle that the Infinite Way emerged, a spiritual path emphasizing direct experience over dogma and ritual. Goldsmith's teachings transcended religious boundaries, offering a universal message of hope and healing. He taught that the divine was not a distant deity, but an ever-present reality, accessible to all who sought it. The Infinite Way wasn't about subscribing to a set of beliefs, but about cultivating a way of being, a shift in consciousness that allowed for the divine to flow through and transform our lives. Goldsmith's approach was radical in its simplicity, emphasizing the power of stillness, contemplation, and a deep connection with the divine presence within. Central to the infinite way was the concept of the indwelling presence. Goldsmith taught that the divine wasn't separate from us, residing in some distant heaven, but was an intimate and ever-present reality dwelling within each individual. This wasn't a metaphorical concept, but a living truth that could be experienced directly through cultivating a state of quiet receptivity. This understanding of the indwelling presence had profound implications for how Goldsmith approached spiritual practice. He emphasized the importance of stillness, meditation, and contemplation as ways to quiet the mind and open ourselves to the voice of God within. Goldsmith believed that this indwelling presence was the source of all true healing, guidance, and inspiration. He taught that by learning to listen to and trust this inner voice, we could navigate the challenges of life with greater ease and grace. Goldsmith placed great emphasis on the transformative power of consciousness. He taught that our thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes had a direct impact on our experience of life. By shifting our consciousness, by cultivating a more positive and loving mindset, we could transform our reality and experience greater peace, joy, and fulfillment. This wasn't about denying the existence of challenges, but about approaching them from a place of spiritual awareness. Goldsmith taught that by changing our inner world, our thoughts and feelings, we could shift our perception of the outer world and create a more harmonious and fulfilling life experience. He emphasized the importance of aligning our consciousness with the divine, of cultivating qualities of love, compassion, and forgiveness as the foundation for true and lasting transformation. Goldsmith believed that by purifying our thoughts and aligning our consciousness with the divine, we could become channels for healing and blessing in the world. While Goldsmith offered practical tools and techniques for spiritual growth, he emphasized that the infinite way wasn't about rigidly adhering to a set of practices. He believed that true spiritual transformation stemmed from cultivating a way of being, a constant awareness of the indwelling presence that permeated all aspects of life. This meant approaching everything we did, from our daily tasks to our relationships, with a sense of mindfulness and spiritual awareness. It meant seeing the divine in everyone and everything, recognizing that we were all connected by a universal consciousness. Goldsmith encouraged his students to develop a spirit of gratitude, recognizing the blessings in their lives and approaching each day with a sense of wonder and appreciation. He taught that true happiness stemmed not from external circumstances, but from an inner state of peace and contentment that arose from living in alignment with the divine. Goldsmith believed that true spirituality wasn't something we did, but something we became, embodying the qualities of the divine in our thoughts, words, and actions, living the infinite way. Practical applications for daily life. Goldsmith addressed the practical challenges of daily life. The infinite way wasn't an escape, but a way to engage more fully and consciously. He offered guidance on relationships, work, health, and finances, showing how spiritual principles could navigate life's complexities. He emphasized taking responsibility for our thoughts and actions, recognizing our power to choose our response. By aligning with the indwelling presence, we access infinite wisdom for our highest good. Goldsmith encouraged cultivating a spirit of forgiveness. Holding on to anger created suffering and blocked God's love. Forgiveness released us from the past and opened our hearts to healing. The Infinite Way provided a roadmap for a peaceful, joyful, and fulfilling life. Goldsmith's teachings empowered individuals to control their thoughts, beliefs, and actions, to tap into their inner wisdom, and create a life aligned with their highest potential. A legacy of light. Goldsmith's enduring impact on spirituality. Joel S. Goldsmith's teachings, though rooted in the mid-20th century, continue to ripple through the landscape of contemporary spirituality. Like a beacon of light, his message of the indwelling presence, the transformative power of consciousness, and the practical application of spiritual principles resonates deeply with modern seekers hungry for authentic connection and lasting peace. His legacy is not confined to a specific organization or denomination, but lives on in the hearts and minds of countless individuals who have found solace, guidance, and profound transformation through his work. Goldsmith's teachings have permeated various spiritual and self-help movements, their essence woven into the tapestry of contemporary thought. Goldsmith's impact is evident in the continued relevance of his books, which remain in print and are translated into numerous languages, attracting a new generation of seekers. His lectures, recorded and transcribed, continue to inspire and challenge, offering timeless wisdom applicable to the complexities of modern life. His emphasis on direct experience over blind faith, on inner transformation over external ritual, aligns perfectly with the evolving consciousness of our time. In a world often characterized by uncertainty and rapid change, Goldsmith's teachings offer a grounding force, a reminder of the unchanging truth that resides within each of us. Echoes of the Infinite Way, Contemporary Teachers and Movements. While Goldsmith never sought to establish a formal organization, his teachings have profoundly influenced a new generation of spiritual teachers and authors. These contemporary voices, each with their unique style and approach, carry forward the essence of the Infinite Way, adapting its principles to the needs of modern seekers. From established figures in the New Thought movement to emerging voices in mindfulness and personal growth. Goldsmith's influence can be felt in their emphasis on the power of thought, the importance of inner peace, and the transformative potential of connecting with a higher power. Some teachers explicitly acknowledge Goldsmith's influence, referencing his work in their books and lectures. Others, while not directly citing him, echo his core principles, demonstrating the pervasive nature of his insights within the broader spiritual landscape. This ripple effect extends beyond individual teachers to encompass various spiritual communities and movements that embrace the principles of the Infinite Way. These groups, often characterized by their inclusivity and emphasis on personal experience, provide a supportive environment for individuals seeking to deepen their spiritual understanding and apply Goldsmith's teachings in their lives. Goldsmith's teachings offer a timeless compass for navigating modern life's complexities. His message of inner peace and spiritual awakening resonates deeply. Goldsmith reminds us that true peace is found within not in external circumstances. By aligning our minds with love, peace, and gratitude, we transform our experience. True wealth lies in the richness of our inner world, not material possessions. A global tapestry, the international reach of Goldsmith's teachings. Goldsmith's message transcends boundaries and cultural differences. His teachings resonate globally, with books translated into numerous languages and lectures shared worldwide. This speaks to the universality of his message, its ability to touch the human heart. From North America to Africa, individuals find solace and inspiration in his teachings. Spiritual communities inspired by the infinite way have emerged globally, adapting his principles to their unique contexts. This global tapestry highlights the unifying power of his message. Goldsmith's continuing influence on seekers. Joel S. Goldsmith's legacy lies in the seeds of transformation he planted in countless individuals. His teachings inspire seekers, guiding them towards a deeper understanding of reality. His message of the indwelling presence and the power of consciousness resonates deeply. His work reminds us that true peace and fulfillment are inner states of being. Goldsmith's teachings offer a path out of suffering, limitation, and fear. His legacy lives on in acts of love, kindness, and compassion. Behind the pulpit. Glimpses into Goldsmith's personal life. While Joel S. Goldsmith is best known for his profound spiritual teachings, understanding the man behind the pulpit provides a richer appreciation for his message. Goldsmith was not a distant guru, removed from everyday realities. He lived his teachings, embodying the infinite way in his personal relationships. Described as kind, compassionate, and deeply humble, he possessed a gentle humor and genuine warmth. An avid reader, his interests spanned far beyond spirituality, enriching his teachings with depth and richness. Goldsmith found solace in nature, often drawing upon its beauty to illustrate spiritual concepts. One aspect of Goldsmith's personality that often surprised newcomers was his infectious sense of humor. He possessed a sharp wit and a knack for storytelling, often interjecting humor into his lectures. This unexpected side made his teachings accessible, showing spirituality needn't be somber. Humor was a powerful tool for breaking down barriers and connecting deeply. By sharing a laugh, Goldsmith created a sense of shared humanity. Joel S. Goldsmith's personal life reflected the love, compassion, and spiritual depth that characterized his teachings. His marriage to his wife, Emma, was a testament to the power of shared values, mutual respect, and enduring love. Their relationship, spanning over 4 decades, served as a quiet example of the principles of the infinite way in action. Emma was more than just Goldsmith's wife. She was his confidant, his partner in life and work. She played an integral role in supporting his ministry, managing the practical aspects of his work, and ensuring the smooth running of his travels and lectures. Those who knew the couple described their relationship as one of deep affection, mutual respect, and shared purpose. They supported each other's growth, both personally and spiritually, creating a loving and harmonious home environment. Emma's unwavering faith in Goldsmith and his teachings provided him with a solid foundation throughout his career. She was his rock, his constant source of love and encouragement. Their enduring marriage stood as a testament to the transformative power of love and the importance of nurturing meaningful relationships in our lives. Joel S. Goldsmith's journey, from seeking solace from illness to a beacon of spiritual light, stands as a testament to awakening to our true nature. His teachings in the infinite way resonate deeply today, offering a timeless roadmap for navigating life with grace and love. Goldsmith's legacy is a living testament to direct experience. He encouraged inner explorations to discover the indwelling presence. His message of love and spiritual awareness offers hope and a pathway to healing. The journey Goldsmith illuminated is an ongoing process of awakening, deepening our connection with the divine presence within. His legacy invites us to embrace this journey, becoming active participants in our own spiritual growth. We honor Goldsmith by embodying his message in our daily lives, cultivating love, compassion, and forgiveness, recognizing the divine spark in everyone we encounter. The infinite way is a continuous unfolding of awareness and love,